everyone, it's me again, Dorothy Guyton. How are you? I'm good. Hope you're good too. I would like to say this video is about my book that will be out April 2022, Manhood Interrupted, an answer for the red pill man. I've been doing videos addressing manhood because the red pill man said they are frustrated and confused about women. They say that all the rules in society have been made up by women that favor women and men don't get to complain. My videos were for a specific issue addressing red pill man concerns. I don't want it to get confused with other videos that say men are the problem. Men, because of how men treat women, now women are acting in such and such way. Men are being blamed for relationship issues and difficulties, and if they would do this, then I would be better, then I could stay with you. My videos have nothing to do with bad behavior of women in a relationship or their belief that because men have treated them some such a way, they have a right to act a certain way. So my book isn't about blaming men for the way women behave or act. My book says each person is responsible for how they behave. And if you get into a relationship with someone that behaves horribly, leave. That's it. Don't notice red flags before you get in and early on, and leave. What my book is looking at manhood, since it's questionable that men are emasculated, men don't have any rights anymore, men don't get to complain, women won't even let them approach them to begin a relationship. My book is specific for those issues. And what I'm saying is sometimes we have to forget about others, take a step back, look at who we are, who am I, what do I want, am I healthy? Sometimes we're not even healthy ourselves in the pursuit of the person we want. We want this, and I said, thank goodness God didn't give it to you because it was a complete mess. So that's what I'm saying. We've been at points in history where men probably feel the way they feel now. And all the dating advice and do this and do this when you're in a relationship. And I want to say, are those healthy alternatives? Is that really what you want to adopt and do in a relationship? So I'm saying, because of the way the dynamics are between men and women, we both need to change. And it has to start with someone. And since the red pill community was so vocal in their upsetness, is that a word? They were upset and they was vocalizing, and I said, I hear you, and I can have a solution for it. No one likes the solution of look at yourself and change yourself and do better. But you have to say, I'm only going to be as healthy in the relationship as I am healthy. You know what I'm saying? So you get healthy first in all your areas: physical, mental, spiritual, religious, education, financial, relational, and sexual. You get yourself, get that good energy going. That's what the red pill community is saying. Hey, do this, do this, do this. And it has a physical component, and then it has a character component. And I just say, I don't know if that is going to work for you, but I just give an overview of what I've seen and how I feel that being complete, and I'm working on one for the women. Don't worry about that. You have to excuse me. I have a little dry mouth today, so. And when the individual decide, I want better, I want different, you'll stop going towards maybe something that was not right for you, and you understand you more. And sometimes we want things that the best toy in the store all the toys in the store, and we have to get beyond that. And maybe some of the things I say will help you become satisfied in your own self, discover a passion in life, uh, and generate the energy out for a wonderful woman to come into your life, and stop fishing in them bad ponds. I keep saying about bad ponds, but it's true. So I just wanted to make it absolutely, absolutely clear that this is not a blame game. If you get right, then she'll be a better person. No, this is, if you get right, you'll have better things in your life, and you'll reject things that are bad. You won't make choices and actions that may cause bad things. But the female has to do the same thing. Everything begins with self, and that's all I'm saying. Because, like we say, there are some women that are out there and they're finger pointing. If he would do this and he would do that, that's not how life works. It's what you do that matters. And a lot of these are unhealthy women, and you need to run. Sometimes that's the only thing you can say is run, run, run. And I say that in a lot of my videos. This is not healthy for you. It's not a good idea. It will work on your psyche, your emotions, your spirit, and it's terrible to have a dark negative force of complaining and warning, and nothing is good enough, and downing you all the time. And sometimes we go through that to learn to get out of that and not accept that. But you have to ask yourself, what makes you accept that? What makes you accept that in your life? I heard that a woman is so bad now, she thinks she can fight a man that's 5 inches taller than her and 100 pounds heavier, and she thinks she can go into a boxing match. And that's abuse. You don't lay your hands on anyone, and women do it. And they do feel, come on, fight, come on, fight. And if she'll fight that man that's 6 inches taller and 100 pounds heavier, think who she's calling out all the time for fight among her friends and people she meet and bump into. That is a destructive person. That is a dysfunctional person. That is a wounded person. That is a person that don't have a vision for themselves and their lives. That is a person who cannot handle life's challenges and stuff, and you should not be with that person. I don't care how good looking they are. You know, that is unhealthy, and until that person get healthy, your relationship is gonna be really, really messed up. And then she's going to blame you and move to the next person and say, if he didn't do this, this, and this. No, everyone's action is upon them, regardless of what everyone else is doing. And if I could just get that point across. So my book, Manhood Interrupted, the answer for the red pill man, is not the blame game. I'm not blaming you because she acts a certain way, or because she rejects you. I said relationships are tough. Rejection is part of it. You have to see what you're reaching for in this social media time. It's making things more difficult. It's making it seems like we're not enough when we do try to get involved with someone we're attracted to. And sometimes for people that's damaged, it is great for their ego to tell, girl, I had 6 men try to approach me, and they go through how they rejected them and laugh and stuff. That person isn't spiritually well, isn't character well, and has no compassion and no understanding, no empathy. It's just so much. But sometimes you're saved from that. Don't all the time count it a bad thing to get rejected. You probably dodged a bullet. You probably dodged a bullet. But that's what I want to say on this video. I have several videos that are up. You can go back and check, see what I'm saying. If I'm lying, I'm dying, right? I really enjoyed this. I hope that someone is receptive to it, women. This is a good book for you, especially if you're the mother of sons, wife, what have you. Manhood is a wonderful thing, and we should praise, encourage are men that have stepped into manhood and who argue that he's valuable, he's worth the praise and recognition for what he does. Okay, if you like my videos, don't forget to subscribe. Just hit the subscribe, share it with someone. Like I said, my book will be out hopefully April 2022, and you can find me on many sites. I'm not going to go into it. Just check out some of my other videos and you'll see what I say. Okay, until next time, remember, God loves you. You're wonderfully made, created just perfect, not a flaw to him. And I love you too. Until next time, thank you for stopping by.